It does have a light. So I just wanted to sum up some of the reasons that people decide to go back to school. And sometimes they have a job and they decide they want to make more money, and they can do that by getting a degree, or they're unhappy with the first job they had and they want to go into an entirely different field. Sometimes if your kids have left home, you decide that you kind of have your life back and you can do things that you had to put on hold when you started your family, or sometimes if you're getting a divorce or you're starting over, you just want to start a new life. And I just think it's great that people decide to go back to school, and even if it means being a non-traditional student.
We've got a charge.
Karen, what made you decide to return to school at this age?
I'm tired of doing factory work. I'm tired of working so hard at what I'm doing. I want to better myself from where I am at now to somewhere I like better.
So, what is your ultimate goal with this degree?
To work in a better environment.
Don't forget, make lots of money.
Make some bank.
Make lots
Make
of
some
money.
bank, yeah.
But you know, it's like I was telling a supervisor last night. It's not so much the money. It's where I'm happy. What satisfies me.
Yeah.
Because I know that where I'm at right now, I will make more money than where I will eventually go. But it's where I'm content and happy and feel that I have something to back.
Wow.
Well, what if they ran it out for us?
I don't know.
Thank you for
Very
your time.
insightful.
This is Melanie, another non-traditional student, and we want to know what made you decide to go back to school.
Well, I went through a very bad divorce, and my job, I was a mom, and I hadn't been in the work field for about 11 years, and decided to go back to school to improve my skills, I guess, is the main reason why. I do have a degree from here, and I just decided that I'd add to it.
Really?
Yeah.
How has it changed your life?
Well, it's much more hectic. I spend probably 10 hours of the day on homework. That means I go to bed later. And I have less time for my son, who is 14, and a lot less social time. A little more organization, because I have to organize my time. A lot tighter time schedule. You know.
Yeah. What's your goal? What are you going to do to get your degree?
I want to be in medical insurance and coding.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Because there's a lot of job openings in that field, and I want something that I can use, and I have a lot of opportunity. I use the degree I had before, but I really feel like this is going to be more specialized, so it'll be good for me.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time, Melanie.
You're welcome.
Okay. This is my friend Janet Miser. She's my BFF. She is also a student at Pellissippi State in her 40-ish. She's 40-ish. Janet?
Yeah.
What made you decide to go back to school?
Michelle.
Okay, and what else?
Well,
She goaded you into it.
Michelle, she talked me pretty much into going, because the way my life was going at the time, she was determined not to let me fall, so she stayed on me to go, which I wanted to go anyways, but
I just pushed her a little bit. So, what impact has school had on your life? How's it changed your life?
starting from the first day. The first day, after my first class, I went to my car and I cried. And I cried and I cried. And then I went to my next class that I had with Michelle and I cried, which freaked her out because I guess she didn't cry her first day at school, but I did. Because I was terrified, and it just got easier as it went. Figured out I knew a lot more than what I thought I knew, and I like it now, so I just go all the time.
Does it consume your life?
Yes, it does.
What are your goals?
to finish at Pellissippi State if I ever get out of developmental math, and then go to Rome State where I'll do my clinicals, or where I want to do respiratory therapy.
Very nice. Very nice.